Okay guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at another 1/6 scale figure by Mars Toys, MAT016. They call it the Old Housekeeper, and it's actually Alfred from 1989 Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. It's actually the same actor that play Alfred on all movies, so that's why we have a picture of the Batman, the Batwing going to the moon, like on the first Batman from Michael Keaton. They use the Old Housekeeper because they cannot use the actual name Alfred. In the box on the side, you get the 1/6 scale figure. The little bit of smoke goes around the side as well. We got some warnings on and some labels and production information, and Mars Toys Old Housekeeper, and there's a picture of the figure of two poses, and that's the actual figure that is inside. We're gonna open this box. It has a slider up on the inside. I like this. I have not seen anything, so I'm seeing everything for the first time as I'm recording it. I love this Batman symbol because it has a bunch of different symbols inside, not just the Michael Keaton one, but there's a lot of them at one time, because this, like we said, this Alfred, it was included in a lot of movies, not just that one. The insert slides out. This one did come with some instructions, pretty simple. It tells you where to put the stuff on top of the tray. With this product comes with double-sided tape. They can be used for immobilization. I did not know that, but yeah, it tells you that. And here's our figure itself with everything that comes with. We're going to switch it around. And we slide it out of the clamshell. And then right here, there's actually two trays in there. So we have the first tray with the lid. Opens up like that, and then you have him with all the accessories, and then at the bottom, hopefully it's not taped. Let's see. Then we have at the bottom the other tray with coat, the food tray, his little apron, and there's a hat over here too, and some stuff, the little base and stuff. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, everybody's been looking forward to see the head sculpt on this figure, including me. So the first impressions on this one, he looks awesome. I'm really digging this head sculpt. I think they did really well on this one. Imagine him with the glasses, which the glasses are included there. I love the way he looks, and it's in my opinion, was one of the best Alfreds in movies. Every single one of them brings something different to the table, but this one, he's actually wanted to be Alfred as long as he could. So they left him be Alfred for Michael Keaton to George Clooney and Val Kilmer. He was the same Alfred. It's the only thing that didn't change. And just to let you know, I'm not going to put it on the table, but as they promised, underneath the bag of glasses, that's the double-sided tape they were talking about. Okay, guys, and here it is, everything that comes with laid on the table. We're going to start like always. Alfred comes with his relaxed hands, very neatly sculpted. According to his, you know, the actor and his age. I'm really liking it. We do not have any extra wrist pegs or anything. It happens the same thing when I was reviewing the Terminator on the other video. I forgot to mention there was no extra wrist pegs. They usually are included. In this case, you got two sets of gloved hands. One's with the grabbing hands is a little more relaxed, but to grab maybe the tray or some accessories. This is the sculpture of them. They look really neat. They even have the little hole at the bottom, like if they were real gloves. So that's the left and right. We have an extra pair of slightly closed hands, more to grab them other kinds of accessories we're gonna go through. Same sculpture. Right there. A little bit. Then you have a set of fists, which they always, all the figures always come with fists, except for some of them. I don't know why they're missing, or they give you one fist. On this one, you got both of them. It's the same hands twice for each side, left and right. And here we have just like the glove hands, but without the gloves. Accessory grabbing hands. Same thing as the other ones, matching the color of his face. And then the same like the glove hands, but slightly closed for the other accessories. They're very well done. I like these. I really like these. For accessories itself, we got a set of 3. I'm assuming they are onion rings. They look like onion rings. I'm not sure what they are. I thought first they were bagels or something, but it looks like they might be onion rings. We get 3 of them. 3 sets of 3, because there's 3 there, as you can see. Then you have a set of 3 pieces of bread. Yeah, it seems like they might be the same. I forgot to mention also the glasses that it comes with. It does have some plastic glass imitation. They're very neatly. I'm assuming that's the style he was wearing. They're very flimsy, so be careful. I like that they're not tough. That way when you put it around the head, I don't think it's going to scratch anything. And the head does not have holes for the glasses, so we'll see how they fit in there. There's no holes in there that I can tell. So we'll see. Alfred without the glasses or with the glasses. I think the glasses is the classic look, at least for that one. We got a pair of bells. It's the molded plastic and painted silver. Very tiny. Set of salt and pepper shakers. They look like bells. I thought it was salt and it's got to be salt and pepper shakers, but they look like bells. I don't know. Maybe they're bells. You guys tell me. I thought they were salt and pepper shakers. We have one little vase with some plants and flowers. I like the look of it. I really like the look of it. I don't have to go look at the movie, see if that's the exact kind of flowers or plant or whatever he had on there. Don't forget, this Alfred is from all 4 movies, so some of the accessories are used on different movies. I think this one is for the Val Kilmer one, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken. A glass of milk. I guess it's milk in the glass. Very well done. Neat accessory. We have a slice of lettuce that is going to sit on the plate, to make things more fancy. We have a hamburger. Lettuce, tomato. That's how Bruce Wayne likes it. With everything on it. It looks pretty good. It's nice accessories. I mean, you're going to have the housekeeper. You're going to have some accessories like that. I'm glad that they give us options and they didn't go stingy being a third party. And then just the tray. The plate, where you're going to set the hamburger and stuff in there. And of course, everything will go on the tray, carrying tray. It's plastic, painted silver. You can see a little bit of the mold here, but you know, don't bother anything. And that's the handles where he's gonna grab it from. That's for the accessories on the food tray and stuff. For himself, first let's go with the base, which actually did use the name Alfred on it. And there is a plastic over, it's not messed up. It's a protective plastic to keep it from scratching. And on the top we have almost the same drawing like we had on the box itself, on the box art. And for some reason one of the holes is covered. I guess they forgot to punch it, because it is, after all, a piece of paper. It's an insert. It is not molded into the base itself. And you can see I didn't do anything to it. This is already getting scratched off and stuff. But you know, it's a nice accessory. I like that. Not too big. You can always, you know, change them around and get some off-brand bases like I do. And of course, as always, the crotch grabber instead of the waist grabber, which that's the best kind for posing to keep it from damaging the figure itself. I love that. On costumes, we have his bow tie. It's already been tied. I don't think it comes loose because I feel like there's some glue there holding it together, so you can take it apart. But you do have the little buckle. It goes around. There's no little notch or anything. You just go around it, probably just loop it around. But that's his bow tie. Because on this costume, he's using the stripe pants. He's using the button-up vest, the shirt. He's using the tie, regular tie, and this vest right here. On this part, we have his apron that he used in one of the movies, with pockets down here. Then you possibly can put some accessories down there at the bottom, and then it will wrap around his waist, and you can make a bow tie. I mean a bow, and then goes around his head, which there's not gonna be any need to take the head off. Let's see. Nope, it will go right through it, so we don't actually have to take his head off. I love that. I hate when I start messing with figures like that. If you can do it without taking the head off, that's a plus. There's some, I don't know what they're called, that goes on the sleeve. They go all the way up, so if you have the vest off, these goes on the arms. I don't know what's the name of them. They are stretchy on both ends. So very simple. You get two of them. If you know the names, let me know. You have his hat that he was wearing in the movies. We will see how good it fits because it's not molded into the head itself. And it kind of sits there. It doesn't take away a lot, but it's not the perfect accessory because, yeah, that is the way it goes right there. And it just sits there. You don't look bad, but, you know, like every accessory, if it's not molded in or adjusted for the head, it just looks way off. And then in this case, we have the extra set of pants. These are a little more shiny. And they are stretchy. Let's see. Oh, no, Velcroed in. So you can change these accessories. And then you have another set of this clothes on. On this one, they're a little bit different. It has the different cut. It's a little more shiny clothes. I don't know what that is. Is that a problem there? Let's see. Looks like some of the silver from something else got in there. Yeah, looks like silver paint. It was on his own tray, on his own bag, so I'm not sure how that happened. Probably in production. But yeah, that's the other one. I'm not going to do a lot of changing of his clothes and everything. You already know. I'm probably going to use that and maybe use the sleeves and things. You know, it's the same ones if you want them, you know, from one movie to the other. I'm not sure which movie is which, but one is more shiny than the other. But, you know, Alfred still Alfred. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to post him a little bit, show you a little bit of his accessories, what he looks like with it. On articulation is always the same, you know. So I don't want to go over it too much and bore everybody. But yeah, let me show you his pants. He's got his shoes right here. He does come with socks. Great. Goes all the way up, so we'll hide the joints. No thread at the bottom, but that's expected from these kind of shoes. They're molded plastic. We have some pivot up and down to the side and rotates. That's great. The body feels very sturdy. On some things, maybe it's a little bit loose, but we'll see how it works. And I'm going to put some of these accessories on. I'm not going to change it to these two, probably. We already see the hat, but I'll show you how the hat fits once he's standing up. And I'll give you my thoughts about this figure. You probably already know, but we're going to talk about it in a minute. Okay, guys, and here we have Alfred with his glasses on. They sit right there, right beside his, right on top of his ears, since there's no sculpture for it. It does not look bad when you look at it. Sculpt without the holes is the best, because if you want to display him without his glasses, then he won't look weird. Also, there's no need for a second head. But I think he looks really good. I don't think there's a bother when it comes to do that, having the glasses sitting like that. But if you can tell, they look really good no matter what the angle is. And he looks just like the actor. I think MAT016 with this sculpt, they went above and beyond. Also, guys, I wanted to show you that I'm having the worst time till we come to these things to get them on the sleeve. I can't get them to open wide enough to put it over the sleeves. I did take his jacket off, but that's as much I could done with him. I'm gonna take him off for the next post and stuff, but I just want to show you I did put the sleeves up, and I just cannot get them to get them straight up and into the sleeves of the shirt itself. I have no idea how to do that, and you can see the results. It does not look great. If I had the jacket on, maybe it might not be a problem, but usually those are worn to protect the sleeves, so you would not have the jacket on. But yeah, I'm gonna take them off. I'm having a hard time also with the hands, the little holes. This is the one he came with. It's already, you know, good enough to place it on the pegs, but these are very smaller than the wrist peg itself, so I'm having a hard time also trying to get those. See, like this one is smaller, so take your time, because there's no extra wrist pegs. If something happens, you can replace them. Also, guys, I'm playing around a little bit with the hat, and that's as much as we can do with it. It does look a little off on certain angles, but I don't think it's something that I would like to have him wear. It's not too bad, though. It's not too bad. I did push a little bit on it without having to push too much to mess up the head sculpt or the hair, you know, the painted hair stuff. But I mean, it's not too bad. It's just I probably would not use it like that. Okay, guys, and here's Alfred with his apron and tray, oversaturated tray of food. I try to put as much as I can. I only left 2 pieces of bread, which 3 would have been crazy to put in there. We took the jacket off, his main jacket, and we took off the sleeve things. We have the apron on him, the glasses. He's looking amazing right there. Everything's holding up perfectly. Tray of food right there, as you can see. Everything looks really good. The only thing I didn't do is put his glove hands. That's the one I have. And I have the a base that I just bought on eBay. You know, just custom, not custom base, but it's just an off-brand base to give less room on my display stand. But yeah, that's him. This figure is absolutely amazing. I love it. I had a really hard time trying to get all his stuff on the tray without using double-sided tape. I don't really think I want to use double-sided tape because it's going to start messing up with the paint. So when you're doing that, these flowers are the worst. Try to let them sit there. So maybe there's something you can use, maybe tacky, maybe earthquake putty or something. It will help you to have them there. But once they're standing up, if you don't hit the table, you don't hit anything else, they'll stay there. But look at that sculpture. Look at Alfred. How does he look with the glasses on? We have extra clothes for him if you want to go with the more shiny suit or non-strap pants, striped pants. But this figure looks amazing. I am very, very much liking this figure. Okay, guys, and this is Alfred, Old Housekeeper, Mars Toys, MAT016. If you guys don't get this figure soon, it's probably going to be sold out. They're already taking orders for another run. So if you just make sure, I got mine at 16kit.com. Maybe they have some in order coming back for you. But if you don't get them right away, you might lose your turn. Just make sure you do, because I love this figure. It has so much that you can do with it and so many things. 2 types of suits for different movies. You got the bow tie, you got the actual tie. You've seen all the accessories, all the hands. The little things that I didn't like, the no extra wrist pegs, just in case something breaks. I'm not going to use double-sided tape on the tray because that will peel off your paint on the tray and all the accessories. So make sure maybe you can use earthquake putty and something like that. Glasses look okay. The hat does not look good because it's not molded into it. That's the problem with the hats. The sleeves protectors, I don't know how to handle that one without having to break anything. But as far as I can tell, this figure is amazing. You can see for yourself, it looks awesome. So just make sure you get yours. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will let you know exactly what I think and answer right away. We'll have some more figures reviews coming back to you, including the going back, when we see figures that we already have been released, and I go back and do this review videos for you. So make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know, and just come back. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.